Because let me tell you something. Let me say this right here from the heart, okay? Um, the more money a man makes, not all of them. I won't say all of them, but when men have the upper hand, shall I say, some of them, most of them, they truly want to run your whole motherfucking program, your life, your everything. They feel like they can talk to you the way they want to. They feel like they can do whatever the hell they want to. And you shut what you call the fuck up and roll with it or get the stepping. You know? And it's just, dude is cute. Wait a minute, y'all. I got to go. I got to watch this. I don't know what's going on and shit. Now I'm seeing this pretty, the other one with like the pretty little eyes or whatever. It just went to commercial and looked like somebody threw a drink in her face. Y'all, I need to see what's going on. I don't know nothing about what's happening here, and I need to catch up. But yet she was out with somebody. He threw a drink in her face, but then they just showed her sitting in the club with some, you know what I'm saying, some little butterscotch drop. And you know what I'm saying, and she was, tonguing it up with him. So I'm just trying to figure out the tea on this right here. I'm not knowing what's going on this show, y'all. And see, Nina did a recap on the basketball. Well, she called them the basketball hoes. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, mama. Yeah. And so, but I don't watch the show, so I really don't know what their background is. But one thing I do know is um, back when I was dating that, Shawnee was married to a preacher. And she was, I guess, kicking it with Shaq on the side. And of course, Shaq made more money than, because she was a preacher's wife. I'm telling her business. But anyway, I guess it's public record. Everybody know it. You know what I'm saying? Especially everybody here in Cali know it. But she was the preacher's wife, and she started kicking it with Shaq and all that stuff. And see, and a lot of these chicks, y'all, and just like, man, I'm not going into all that. I'm not going into all that. It's public record. Look it up. Fuck it. You ain't hear from me. You didn't hear from me. Anyway, let me. I'm going through the. Excuse me. Sales papers. Oh, y'all, look. Let me show you. I got my little Hello Kitty watch today in the mail. Remember that Hello Kitty watch I bought that day? See? And I got one for me and one for Tioni. So I got my little watch on. But anyway, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to figure out what it is that Tina's getting ready to do next. I'm going to lay here and I'm going to watch the rest of the show. I need to go to Target. Tony needs a compression shirt. 2 of them. He also officiates. Excuse me, y'all. I'm like, I was drinking that soda and it, how like the bubbly get all up in your throat and it's like you got the burp real bad. Anyway, but Tony is a official as well, so he does collegiate ball, football, Pac-10, that type of stuff. And so his whole thing is to become an NFL official. And so he's been a ref for years. I mean, let's see, Anthony is what, 15? Anthony is what, is Anthony 14 or 15? He was reffing before we had Anthony. So now that he's up to college level, and so now his next step is to go to the NFL. But I mean, and the perks on that is so cool, y'all, because get to travel and go to different games, different places, and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's really really cool. So, Tony lives he's, I mean, he came in here a few minutes ago, and look what he brought me, y'all. Introducing a brand new taste in perfect he brought me a cupcake. He brought me a cupcake. And so he's the coolest motherfucking man. I swear he is so fucking cool. And he just feels that he needs to be my savior. He feels that he needs to keep me humble and all that. And I'm cool with it because I mean it's like we just grew up together and we're like the best of friends now and I love that about him. And so he was telling me that he needed compression shirt. A couple let me show you guys. Hold on. And they're in the paper. So I'm gonna watch these basketball wives, and then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna run to Target, and I gotta go to Kohl's. So I'm gonna go to Target, and I'm gonna go to Kohl's, and then I'm gonna come back and start packing up my stuff. Anyway, but let me show you. This is the stuff that he has to wear under his officiating uniforms, and so he's saying that he needs blue. I mean, he needs black. He needs short sleeve and long sleeve. So I'm gonna go to Target and go grab him a couple of these compression thingies. And I would love an all black, jet black swimsuit. I want just solid black, bomb ass swimsuit. And I know that they should be on clearance somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a cold blooded cover up. Because I can't be having it all out like that. I can't do it like that. So I got to cover it all up. But I need an all over black, nice deep plunge. You know what I'm saying? Nice little cleavage, get down. You know what I'm saying? It can have the little mesh net in the inside to hold a little bit of that in. Yeah, but you know, high cut, you know what I'm saying? Scoop back that. I'm straight. So let me go. And I got some things to do, but in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to watch the rest of these basketball wives. All right, family. Love you. Bye.